Man, what's up with it? What's up with it? Y'all know what time it is. Say, man, listen. Man, I'm steady receiving all these messages and everybody talking about questioning. See, when you just let something slide, nobody don't want to talk. Man, say, homie, listen. Let's speak about it. St. Louis, Missouri. Everybody trying to figure out, man, say, bro, man, they say in St. Louis, Missouri, man, this happened, man. That's all I've been hearing. How many of y'all sitting back right now and y'all just sitting there saying to yourself, y'all looking for all of the wrong things. Y'all looking for all of the fault. Y'all sitting back saying to yourself, man, these are all the things I want to happen. I want this to happen. Man, I want that to happen. Man, I need y'all to do this. Man, I need y'all to do that, right? How many of y'all just sitting back doing that right now? Huh? Well, that's sad. It's sad. Because, see, that's the catch. It ain't gonna happen, homie. It ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna happen, Charlie. I sit back and I look at everything and I think about it. I said, man, you know what? That's the reason why we winning. The reason why we winning is because there's so many people on our side that want you to fail. There are people bringing up this little conversation about, oh man, St. Louis. What went on in St. Louis? St. Louis, Missouri, man. Say they had a show down there. Yeah, we had a show in St. Louis, man. And we had a good show in St. Louis. But in the process of having that show in St. Louis, right? We went on a podcast. Some young guys, you know what I'm saying? We had some little young guys who wanted to, get on in the podcast world and, do this and do that. There was some young guys that wanted to get on. In the process of doing that, the young guys coming in, they like, hey man, they were vibing. We got the food coming, man. We got this how they coming in. We got the food coming. We got we got everything coming. This how they coming. They came in like that, bro. They came in with the food. They came in with, it was respect. But at the same time, this is not our kind of vibe, homie. But due to the fact that wherever we go, we believe in putting somebody in position to help build up their podcast, help build up something to where they can be able to, get something going. You know what I'm saying? We always do that. It just, and for the record, we did it for a low price. We did it for a low price. We did it for a price all in the name of, okay, we'll do it for this price just to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why, it was done like that. Now, when we went up in there, first of all, it's not no drama. Now, Charleston is having a conversation with the Youngster about far as, him being able to, dealing with females. And this is kind of conversation they're having. They're having this kind of conversation. But in the process of having this conversation, as I sit back and I'm analyzing and I'm watching and I'm telling myself, man, I don't even have no conversation like this because I know that these kind of conversations get kind of heated. And once you're dealing with a youngster and they conversations get heated, all of a sudden some of these youngsters don't know how to understand that, look, it's all right to agree to disagree. It's okay to agree to disagree. So when the process of that conversation going on, they kept going, but then now it's time to start the podcast. But in the process, it's like, you sure right, young, you sure right. I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk. Let me go on and go here. So he was telling the youngster off the muscle, man, I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk. Let me go on and start doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying, right? So we start the podcast. I'm just sitting back chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's another young guy, I know he probably be an up-and-coming comedian. He do skits. They finna throw him an assist. So I'm sitting back, wait, okay, he finna get us assist. You know, and it's all like, hey, man, this what, you know, it's all love. This, you know, sit back, watching it, listening to him. They're going through the process. And as we go through the process, I'm listening to the guy. Now, it's not questions being asked. It's somebody just trying to, There's no question being asked. It's just that now he just trying to, like, first of all, homie, if you trying to get on by doing this, it's over with. If you really trying to get on, relax. Let's have a good conversation. Relax, homie. Let's have a good conversation. Let's sit down and have a conversation, and the dialogue that you get from this conversation, you're going to be able to make your podcast grow up, because it's going to show them that, one, you know how to do interviews. Two, you know what you're doing. Three, you ain't try to press nobody with all them unnecessary questions, homie. That's the catch. A lot of these youngsters so caught up with going viral instead of caught up with getting the quality message. See, a quality message is a viral message, man. You can drop quality content. You can drop a quality message. You can drop all that. And guess what, man? You can still get your point across. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just keeping it real. So when I sit back and I listen to them, I say, yeah, they just trying to go viral. They not trying to go viral off of being productive. But when I'm sitting around and I'm listening to them, I'm like, is this their game? So now that's the reason why when he got up, hey, man, I'm gone. I'm not really thinking that. I'm thinking that, you know, they probably done talked about this, because I don't really be knowing. I'm just sitting back, chilling, relaxing. Because if I would have not known that, man, I would have been up on my feet. I'm relaxed, sitting down. So when we walked out, I didn't walk out. He walked out. Somebody came back in and said, hey, man, dude, let's go on and go, bro. I said, for real? All right, bet. So he like, yeah, man, everybody, man, your team and everybody. And when I'm hearing that, that's made me start thinking, like, see, that's what I'm talking about when I'm dealing with these guys. Everybody want to make it seem like they just all this and all that. When you try to pull up and show some love to somebody, homie, man, you got to be careful, man, because at the end of the day, man, a lot of these guys, man, they really, 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 really thinking that they, I don't know, but no, man. Don't look at it like that. Look, I be telling them, don't look at it like that. But that's why I like when not only did he leave out, he left out and gave them their quarters, even though they still had a little clippy that they can go put out and everybody talking about. But he gave them their money back. Say, man, there go y'all money back, bro. There y'all money go. And that was it. So everybody that's trying to push the narrative can't push no narrative. You pushing the narrative on an individual that if that ain't what it's about, man, we just gonna give you that, gonna go about our business. But that'll never happen again. Once you pay that fee, we gonna do this, and if it don't go the right way, man, guess what? We gonna get out of there with the bag, point blank period. And then he went to talking about a jacket. Come on, homie. See, that's why I say, man, it's called emotion. These youngsters are caught up in their emotions. And I keep telling y'all, get out your emotions. It's going to be all right, Johnny Football. Get out your emotions all the time. But everybody wanted to know, Man, what happened in St. Louis? Nothing. And we had a quality show, and we had a sold out show, and we met quality people that, you know, we finna start networking with. Hopefully, we can be able to help. They can be able to push us so we can be able to drop this documentary and we can get some things going. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I'm just saying this here, man. Hey, man, we just gonna keep pushing the envelope. We gonna keep staying down, man. You know what I'm saying? But until then, hey, man, let's get this thing cracking, man. We out here.